Do you keep craving for love in your relationship? Then this episode of Love Bites is for you. Hey there, welcome to Love Bites. Meet my husband Dr. Girish Kumar. He's the founder and chief healing officer at Human Connect.
She is Jyotsna, my wife.
And today we are going to talk about why loving yourself is important for a happy and healthy relationship. Girish, there are so many people talking about self-love. What do you have to say about it?
I constantly keep on telling to everyone and to me is always loving yourself and extend that love to others is a secret behind a successful relationship.
That's right, I've heard him say this hundreds of times, especially to clients at Human Connect. But could you just make it simpler and tell the same thing to us in more actionable steps?
Okay. First of all is feeding your inner child. So what is this feeding the inner child? It's giving the priority, giving the best, making us first in everything what we are doing, which we don't want to share with others, because we see that most of us say that we want to share something without consuming fully. So once we consume things and when we give to others, here the self-love plays a major role.
So true. Actually, you must have noticed this as a very inherent quality in children. That's why we call it your inner child. Children will cry if they don't get food. They will somehow make sure that they get their favorite toy. They never compromise. But we as adults forget about this and we never prioritize ourselves. If we are able to give ourselves the priority and we are fully satisfied, then we don't have to beg for love. We don't have to be needy in the relationship.
So automatically when once the cup is full, we have a tendency to give to others. That is called as feeding the inner child, and that makes life so beautiful. If you are able to give the best to ourselves, we give the best to our partner.
Yeah, and that's how it benefits your relationship, because when you are filled with self-love, you'll automatically do the best for you. And if you are in that mindset, you will obviously do the best for your partner also.
Second thing I used to say that to develop the kings and queens energy. For example, if you see in the energy world, we are made up of aura, that is energy which is surrounded our body. So once when we are in that mindset of being a queen and a king, our aura will be expanded and we want to give the best to others, and we will not be a beggar that to get everything from others. So that is the second important reason why we should love ourselves more, because we will be in the position to give the best to everyone.
That's so true, Girish, because this is one thing a lot of us don't understand. Being in the king's energy or queen's energy doesn't mean that you have to be as wealthy as a king or queen. This is something that's got to do with your mindset and your energy. If you are in the mindset of giving, you will stop looking at yourself as a victim, right? You will start depending less on your spouse for every single need of yours.
Third thing that I want to share with you is that your partner will enjoy your presence. What is this? So if you see most of the couple when they are being together, they see that they are not comfortable. But when you love yourself more, the most important person who's happy is your partner. They will be filled with joy, filled with love, filled with power, because the moment that your aura is big and other people are able to enjoy that they are safe and they are being loved and they are see that they can get whatever they want from this relationship.
Right. And nobody enjoys being with a person who is always sad and depressed, right? So if you're able to take care of your emotional insecurities and be a very happy and positive person by giving yourself self-love, then your partner will just love being in your presence.
So this is where we say that loving yourself and extending that love to others, it's a vital part in our life.
True. In fact, I have seen a lot of misconceptions around the concept of self-love. One thing is people feel that giving importance to self-love is being too selfish. It is not being selfish, it is your birthright to give yourself love. The second misconception is that once I start giving myself love, I don't need any more love from my partner. No. The why you are with a partner is because you need the love of your partner also. Otherwise, you can rather be single. So the very fact that you are in a relationship means that you also need your partner's love, but you're not craving for it all the time. That is the difference. When you have self-love, you won't be so dependent on your partner.
That makes each other complete and be happy. Whatever the situation is, that you will have an ability to fight together as in the same side of a court. That's where it's very, very important that to be very happy with each other, and that's energy keeps us move forward.
Now, you may understand right now the importance of self-love, but due to various reasons like your childhood trauma or other past incidents, you may not be in a position to give yourself that love. If that is where you are struggling right now, then I highly encourage you to have a session with Girish by filling out the form right below this video.
When I fixed my inner child, my life changed, and that is where now I'm sitting and able to share my life with Jyotsna with lots of love and lots of power. That makes our relationship strong. Thank you so much, Jyotsna, for that. Everything can be fixed in the energy. I'm there for you. Love you so much. So feel free to connect to us by applying a free consultation session. Love you.
See you in the next episode of Love Bites. Bye.